Among the casualties of the pandemic was Budnamujip Korean restaurant. Moving into its space is a familiar name in Korean food in Hawaii, Million Restaurant. Million at Kapiolani now serves a full array of Korean food plus yakiniku. It may not be as luxurious as Budnamujip, but grilled meat always hits the spot.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So today we are at the new Million restaurant, which opened on Kapiolani where Budnamujip used to be. It was sad that that restaurant closed. But
Yeah.
It seems like they're carrying on the grill top tradition.
Looks good. I mean, it smells wonderful. Colors are vibrant.
Extra one in case you need.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of confused with the whole Million company structure because those Million restaurant on Sheridan, and then those Billion Pocha, right? It never went to Trillion, but went back to Million again. So you know, here we are.
Yeah.
But
This is one of the sets that we ordered. It has chicken, wagyu brisket,
and kalbi seasoned, so the
Seasoned kalbi.
seasoned kalbi, and what was the last thing again? Brisket and what do we call it? Harami. What do we call harami?
skirt steak.
Skirt steak. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Between the ribs. So this looks amazing. You gotta. I don't even know what we're eating here.
I know, I don't know which
Here.
the meats
Where's
are
your
now.
plate? Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, here's the harami. So this is the meat in between the bones there. They call it anjang. And then
What is this pale one? This is the wagyu
That's-
brisket.
it looks like that's a brisket, but that's actually a pretty thick brisket.
Yeah, so what is this
chicken.
then?
I don't know. See, look, all
That
these
seems
briskets
like
here.
an extra.
No, I think that's kalbi. That's actual kalbi.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay, we didn't get any brisket. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the brisket. Yeah, we have some salt there. Not the covering. The skirt.
It's kind of chewy.
Actually. I even wrap it with less of salt.
Yeah, we have some of this cabbage here. We can wrap it.
That's good. Thank you. You know, who doesn't love grilled meats? If you're a meat eater, grill your own meat. Nice combination. The kalbi and the chicken are marinated, so there's a lot more soy notes. The others are just kind of more unseasoned, but they do give you salt and things. I'm trying to with the salt. It's really good. Have you tried the salt? Look at there's the salt here. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, thank you. It's more of a delicate seasoning. It's actually more salty than soy.
I really like this seaweed soup that they gave us.
The yakiniku is good because they have this kind of a dipping sauce, but they also have this wasabi salt It doesn't really have the pungence of wasabi, but it's kind of a slightly vegetable note. So it kind of adds a different dimension. It's certainly bold in flavor.
For the bibimbap, we kind of let the meat cook, so we didn't notice that was.
We were so busy. We were busy eating the grilled meats. We got loaded on the grill. We didn't want to burn, so our attention was so focused here. In the meantime, you gave those bibimbap got cooked.
So it kind of defeated the purpose of ordering tray.
But it was a fair, it's a pretty standard dish.
It's not very good.
People like that. We went through $70 worth of grilled meats in minutes.
That was fast.
That was pretty fast.
But it's kind of stressful because you're cooking it and it's getting burnt, so you have to eat faster. And like there's no time to waste.
So we're scarfing down this food without realizing we're missing out the enjoyment.
It should be a leisurely thing, but it's not.
So my recommendation is tell the waitress to not put all the meats on. You can do it at your own pace and just kind of cook it at your leisure. Otherwise, pressure is too strong. It's stressful.
Because it's nice to have that service, but of course they have to move on to each table, so they're like putting everything on, but you're trying to keep up with everything on the grill.
I have yet to try the Ojingo Bokkeums.
Yeah, we're so focused on keeping up
Surface
with
squid.
the meat.
Yeah. I think this yeah, I'll try some of that. With those spoons.
It's so good.
Thank you. Would you try the extra spoon? Thank you. Would anyone like some? You want the rice? There we go. Let's get some more. Big slices of squid. And would you like some? And giant chunks of onions and carrots, cabbage. Like stir fried it. You need too much vegetables.
Okay, that's enough.
That are vegetables. You need your vegetables. You need to eat vegetables.
I eat that.
So good.
I guess I'm not that into stir fries because it seems like more Chinese to me. That's why like the Chinese fusion Korean. I don't like it as much as that.
But I do like the Bokkeums only because they're stewed in that wonderful chili sauce and kind of reduces down to this amazing flavorful gravy. And for those of you who handle spice, I don't say spicy.
Yeah, I like this sauce. Because a more Chinese sauce would be sweeter. This one is more chili, so I like that.
And a little chili and a little earthiness. With a hint of acidity, a little tart.
Very crunchy.
I've had all vegetables so far. That's just
Me
good.
too. I think I only want one piece of squid.
Oh, can't tell that from onions sometimes.
Oh, no, I got two.
That's tender. Sauce is very nice. It's something that begs a bowl of rice.
You have rice here if you want it.
I'm actually trying to avoid the carbs, so thank you. I feel like I got a lot of vegetables in despite all the meats we had.
That's good. So it's like a vegetable stir fry with some squid.
The menu is pretty impressive here, though. You have a huge selection of grilled meats. I mean, like pages of grilled meats. But
And
stews and spots.
120 items altogether.
104? 104?
120 is what she said.
I think it's 100 something. A lot of stews and soups, of course.
So it will take a while to go through it.
You'll get a lot more stews here than you will at most Korean restaurants. It's different types, so it's kind of fun to explore the menu. Yeah, pretty much range the gamut. I mean, there's a few things I love in Korea that are not reflected on the menu, and I'm still seeking restaurants that will offer things like gimbap. But nonetheless, I think it's a fun, diverse menu.
And I think to get the most bang, you should come with a lot of people because the portions are pretty big. So if you just 2 people, you won't be able to try much.
Yeah.
Ooh, so this is the dessert.
Well,
It's
it's
a rice.
a sweetened rice drink. Shike.
So good.
Like a lot of
Ginger.
like the ginger and the cloudy rice and then sweet. It's not sweet as most places, yeah. This is a little more delicate.
No. Fine.
Because these other places are kind of sugary. Who was it that used to have a really good cinnamon? Was it Choice Garden back in the day? They used to have the cinnamon drink. And then here, when it was Budnamujip, they had the plum drink. Remember that was so good too.
Plum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
So all of these
It
sort
all
of
comes back to me now.
digestive. Oh, thank you. It's so good. We just had to have another. It's good.
So this comes when you order a set, or it comes with every meal?
Every meal.
Oh.
Usually give it to
Good
you.
digestion.
Sometimes we forget when we're busy, but it comes with every
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
you.
You're welcome.
It's really good. And it's cold. It's like icy cold. So
Yeah, it's
really
so
refreshing.
good. So good.
It's like a sugar and carbs. It's so good.
So we're like happy and hydrated.
Right. And our digestion's going to be good with ginger.
Other things I enjoyed on later visits included the braised short rib kalbi and the seafood pancake.
That was fun.
Yep. Now we're ready for the next visit to another restaurant. See you next week.
Bye.